Chronically Blue.
Let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, that's right. I would have got it cropped properly and everything. Is it cropped properly? Oh, it might be cropped improperly. There's the button. It's cropped fine. It's alright. Let me go ahead and... that one up. Yeah, it's cropped fine. So, the Game Gear Sonic games are unique because they kind of follow the structure of Sonic games, also kind of not, and they change how you get the Chaos Emeralds. For Sonic 1, what it does is it goes through hiding the Chaos Emerald in the second act of the stage, and you have to get it and then reach the end. Kind of unique. In Sonic Blast, however, it's a matter of finding the secret special ring in the second act and then doing a special stage in order to get it. The dang thing was too heavy for me as a kid. It must have... yeah, it must have been the batteries. Oh, yeah. I fully get it. I remember trying to lift it and I was like, yeah, I'm going to play this on the floor laying down. And, like, for years, I would ask, like, my mom and grandma for, like, a Game Gear. Never got one. And I'm just like, huh, why not? And now, looking back, I'm like, you know what? They kind of made the right choice, because I would have only gotten the Sonic games. And then they would have been like, well, you can already play this on a different console, so why do you need it now? And I'm just like, shut up, okay? Like, just let me be happy. You know, which is also why I have the PS3 now, so I can, like, play all the games that I want on it. Because this is actually my third PS3. Because what happened was I had a PS3 and then traded it in because the PS3 hates you. If you don't know why the PS3 hates you, I'll happily elaborate. Then I missed my PS3 and wanted another PS3. Oh yeah, went the wrong way. That's right. I'm not too sure because it was about the 2010s when I was like asking for a PS3. Not a PS3. Game Gear. A Game Gear. You had a Game Boy? That was more my speed. I did. I had a... No. Easy there, killer. Oh, do I have to go to the right side? I have to go to the right side. I had... Aha! There's a Chaos Emerald. My dad had the purple clear Game Boy Color, and that was the one that I played quite a bit on. And, like, we always went to, like, the flea market whenever I went to my dad's house. And so I played, like, quite a few different games on it. I played Pokemon Yellow, which I sucked at, because electric type is not great against ground type. Go figure. Also, if you think the game is glitching, it is not. But if you think the stream is glitching, it is not. The game is just legitimately blinking and having slowdown. Because Game Gear. Let's just go ahead and touch that. The Pokemon Yellow was probably the worst way for me to try to get introduced into the series. Because, yeah, you had the Pikachu from the TV show, which I loved, absolutely. And then I was like, wow, Pikachu's not good against ground-type Pokemon. This sucks. This is a little special stage where you're literally in here just for, like, continues, which really don't matter. But it's nice to show it off. I had Micro Machines, Spider-Man 2, which I always sucked at, because I just suck at beat-em-ups. And Mom hunted down a purple clear for Christmas. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, that's so cool. I'm so happy you got that. That's awesome to hear. And then I just, like, started, like, getting into, like, other Game Boy games. Like, I beat Super Mario Land, Kirby Dream Land, and that was... Oh, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. That was, like, the first time I beat Mario 1. Took a lot of tries. I died a lot in World 8. You know, as most kids do. Over here, Eggman. Come on. Pop ya. Yeah, in case you have not seen the original Sonic games of Sonic Origins of 1, 2, CD, my favorite, 3 and Knuckles. I have a Let's Play of all of them all on my channel because out of Sonic, out of the Blue Rat. Same with Mario. I have Mario 1, Lost Levels, 2, 3, World, and 3 specially because I had it on the Wii U Virtual Console where it had the Game Boy Advance e-reader card levels that you could only play if you had a Game Boy e-reader and the Super Mario Bros. 3 Advance cards. So I was very, very excited to get that. I'm just like, oh, heck yeah. Now I can, like, show off, like, extra special duper content. That, and it's like, you can't play Sonic and hate Mario. It's like how you can't play Mario and hate Sonic. They go hand in hand. Like, they're both platformers. How could you possibly say you hate one and love the other? Like, you may love one more than the other, but you can't possibly say you hate one and love the other. It's just not possible. Yeah, I have a bug in here and it just flew onto my nose. Like a rascal. Get this? Actually, let me... Yeah, that's the pause button. Hold on. Yeah, let me go and save here. Just so I don't have to risk, like, losing lives and everything. I know I have a continue, but still, just, like, the easier the better. Yeah, Bridge Zone is where it definitely starts to deviate from the first one, because, there was no Bridge Zone in Sonic 1. I can tell you that much. I can tell you quite a few things, actually. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the history of the Game Gear games, because they deviate so much from the level design and the levels of the Sonic games. I have to believe that it was just... Oh, no. I kind of just have to believe that it was the Japanese team that were making the games, and they're just like, hey, we just got to make it so it works. So, I don't know, let's not worry about making it Sonic 1 portable. Let's worry about making Sonic portable. Oh, I want that. Hot dog. Dope. We got another Chaos Emerald. I don't know how many Chaos Emeralds are in the first one. I'm just glad to have gotten that. Poor bug. This is not a snotty way to go. Oh, that's funny. I hope the bug's gone now. I'm hoping. Another little bonus stage. But I just, like, the first memory I have, gameplay-wise, is playing Sonic Adventure on the GameCube. And so, like, Sonic will always have a special place in my heart. It is one that's, like, the series that I'm, like, most obsessed with. One that I play, like, all the games of. And if I can't play them all, then I, like, wait until I have, like, a way in order to be able to play them all. And so, it's just the one that I gravitated to and, like, absorbed. Now, there's a lot of Sonic. There's the movies, the TV shows, the comic books, because there's different versions of the comic books, there's different versions of the TV shows, the games. There's a lot of games. There's a reason why there's Sonic Origins Plus, so you have 1 through 3 and Knuckles, and... Son of a dang it. You know what I just realized? The only way to play Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2 would be on Steam. Unless they were delisted. But I believe they're not. I believe they're still on 1 and 2. I believe they're both still on Steam. Because they're only on PS3, 360, and the Wii. Not the Wii U, the Wii. So, and mobile. They're also available on mobile phones. Which is how I beat Sonic 4 Episode 1. I think I beat Sonic 4 Episode 2. Oh, no. Huh? What the heck? Alright, then. I'm gonna go and save here while I remember to do that. That was so odd. Okay, then. Yeah, it's just... The one thing I can say is that I'm thankful that Sega knows how much of a history Sonic has and how much they tried to save it and represent it on every console. Because the only way to play Silent Hill, It's on the PS3 by downloading it. Or emulating it. But I did hear that Konami does plan on remastering Silent Hill 1. I just find it very annoying how they remastered 2, and you can't play 1 unless it's original. That kind of irks me. I really hate playing games out of order. That's why I'm very, like, finicky about where I start in a series. Like, I have to know that a game doesn't matter, especially if it's, like that's why I played Silent Hill Homecoming. Because I'm like, oh, it's just Silent Hill Homecoming. This is just, like, a different game that has, like, the same, like, naming of it all. Why do I feel like I'm supposed to go up there? GameCube, that was fun. The more than I played, the one where you Mr. B and follow me stuck. I died. Play the one of you played with Mr. B. What GameCube game did I play with him? It wasn't Worms. I need this bug to stop following me. High key. Yeah, I'm trying really hard to remember what's following. Oh, Sonic Adventure? That's the one I can think of. The 3D Sonic game, where you play as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, E102, Gamma, and Big the Cat. That's one that I can think of. That's the only GameCube game that I played with Mr. B. Aside from... yeah. I can make words, I promise. Yes, that is the only one that I played. And I got confused because I just got done recording an episode with Mr. B of Soul Calibur 6. And that one tripped me up because I played a lot of Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube. And thankfully, a lot of the characters in Soul Calibur 6 are the same ones from Soul Calibur 2 with very similar movesets, if not the exact same ones. Which is why I was like, wait a minute, what game did I play with them? Dang it. Yeah, Bridgestone really doesn't like me. Also, do you know why the PS3 does not like you? And why the PS3 wishes many a burden on you and your kin? I will happily elaborate if you do not know. You know, I'm gonna go and elaborate anyway. Because I forget that there's a delay when it comes to live streaming. But that's why I remember stuff. Reason why the PS... I don't need it. I have save states. The reason why the PS3 doesn't like you is because of the HDCP, or the High Definition Capture Protection, which is built into the PS3. How dare you buffoon? Because of that, putting the PS3 into a capture card gives you like a black screen and or very messed up audio and or very messed up video, or both, or all. And so it is very hard to capture HD footage off of PS3. The way that I did it on my very first channel was with the component cords, which only displayed at 480p. The PS3 is a 1080p console. You kind of want it to look your best. So that ended that. And then, hello there, man. There were methods in order to... Oh, hello there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. You kidding me? This is perfect. The only way to get around it, there's a few options. One of them is to get an HDCP splitter, or like something, an HDMI device that specifically states that it is there to like remove the Did I not have any rings? I didn't have any rings. Huh, dang it. That says it removes the HDCP of it. So either a splitter or a device that says that. I thought with my HDMI switchers that it would work fine. Tisn't. Will you stop that, you naughty... I was about to say words. So because it didn't work with that, I was like, okay, cool, whatever, I guess it just doesn't work. And just kind of like, the PS3 wasn't my priority, so I just eventually was like, yeah, no, I can just go ahead and get rid of this. Okay, let me go to the side here. Okay, cool. I love how amazingly difficult this GameCube game has become now. But thanks to Mr. B, he's recorded games off the PS3, and I was like, hey, how? He's like, oh, this device. I'm like, ah, thank. So now, that device... What in the heck? So that device is actually going to be here in about, Friday. And probably not after this live stream, or maybe, depending on how awake I am, I'm going to be logging into my old PS3 account and just, like, downloading the games. Okay, to the left. Welcome to the second time that I'm getting actually frustrated. I'm going to be downloading the games because I bought a lot of games on the PS3 because I don't want to say I had a PS3. My stepdad had a PS3 and didn't play it, like, at all. Oh? Heck. I'm going to crash out here. And it hasn't even been that long. My stepdad had a PS3, but he didn't use it, so I use it a whole lot. Hello there, Wonder Classic Sonic. How you doing today? And so I was the one that started to, like, you know, look around and fandangle with the... How dare you? I was the one who started messing around with the PS3 with the... by looking at, like, the store and, like, downloading demos and, like, seeing what all was available. And so the PS3 was how I beat Crash 1, 2, and 3. Ribbit, not Ribbit. I'm trying to remember the name of the game. Dang it. I'm losing my patience here. Jackrabbit. This is the Jackrabbit game, where you play as a rabbit and it's a 3D platformer. But it's like a first-person 3D platformer. Anyway, I'll have to do a Let's Play on it. It's a lot of fun. So, eventually, I just used it, and it became mine just for the... What kind of collision detection is that? It became mine just from association. So then I just moved it into my room because no one else is using it. I'm like, oh yeah, this is mine now. Okay. 1. What? I can do, like, small-ish jumps. Because now this is giving me Rat Quest fever. I'm just like, my one jump is the jump. But also, Rat Quest has momentum, so I was like, ugh. Still glad I beat that. Video's not up yet, but it will be. Okay. 1, 2. Why? No, we're gonna go with 1. We're gonna go with 1 hit. Aren't you so glad that I have save states? Could you imagine how irritating this would be if I did not have save states? I mentioned I've never beaten Sonic 1 on the Game Gear. I feel like that's a good thing to mention right about now. In case you didn't know. Okay. 1. Okay. Now we have a pattern here. 1. Oh, okay. We got something going here. Cool. Became impatient. Love that. That's okay. We gotta hit him, then duck on the side so his little stuff does not hit me. We got plans. We got it. We can make this happen. It's literally the second boss. I can handle this. Okay. That's... Ooh, we got a 3rd hit in there. That's awesome. Oh, come back for more? Okay. 1, 2... Dope. It's awesome. Love that. That's great. Just what I wanted. All I wanted was you to die. Please. Why do you forsaken me? Yes, you. It's the fact that the bullets come out wherever you are. And because Sonic is in the middle of Eggman, it means that no matter where I am, if I'm down on the descent, then I'm going to get hit by it. And it's so frustrating. Okay. 1, 2. I'll take it. I'll take the arc. And yes, I am that paranoid that I'm going to start saving that because I don't want to spend forever on this boss fight. See? See? If I do it. I love how I figure stuff out and then I use it to my disadvantage. Hey. Hear me out. What if it works? Okay. Get this. So I want to say it's 8 hits. I just want to get past Bridge Zone. Why is Bridge Zone so difficult? What am I doing here? Come on, even. 1, 2, bottom. 8. That was 8 hits. Why is it still going? It's typically 8 hits. 9 hits? Okay, I guess we're deviating from all the Sonic formula here. Good to know. And his little capsules release all the little animals. Time for water. I also got a lot of chocolate. I know I said that earlier, but now I'm like having the urge to just devour the chocolate. It's got 3 little things of 3 Kinder Hollow ornaments. And then a bag of Lindt chocolate. Peppermint. Peppermint cookie. Lindt chocolate. And I'm just like, that sounds so good. Yeah, I've never seen this before. I am entirely lost here. But it's really pretty, especially for a Game Gear game. Don't have feel with the music. Music's not too good, but nah. What is this music? I'm trying how to like figure it out, and I really just can't. Kind of sounds like knockoff, like Lion King music almost. Yeah, this is definitely unique. Okay, let me get back there. Okay, just a bunch of rings here. That's this thing. Okay. Oh, hey, 1 up. I thought this would be where the little emerald would be, because they like to put the emerald in, like, hard-to-reach places. Okay. Anything over here? No, okay. Good to know. I missed my jump. That's okay. That's what we're here for. We're here to have fun, see what's going on. Also, that's what the little checkpoint is for. Okay. Get on this. Onto here. I'm not sure how I feel about this, like, gigantic bottomless pit area here. Die, crab meat. Now we're just running on a log. Wait a minute. Really? You gonna tell me that didn't go to an emerald? Okay. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't know about you, but I'm fine. This is so cool. I'm having so much fun. Okay, let's save before I lose all my lives. Because I'm pretty sure if you don't hit that box, then you will just, like, reset at the beginning of the stage. Would you love if they put a spring here, too? That's so sweet of them to do. Okay. Okay, just... I might need, like, an emotional support candy right now. Emotional support chocolate. That's what we need. Like, I know there's, like, emotional support dogs and everything, but people get, like, upset when you take dogs into, like, restaurants and, like, airports and everything. I'm like, solution. Emotional support chocolate, okay? Okay. That one I just wanted to check. I just wanted to make sure that one did not go to anything. Okay. Made it pass, so that's good. Another area here. I just want to check to see if there's any platforms down here. Oh! What's this? Look at me. Look at that! Oh, my brain. I love it. I'm so smart. I'm so happy to be alive. Every day is a miracle. Hey, there's a spring right there. Let me go on that spring, actually. That's probably where I need to go for plot. Hey, rings. Right. Before I do anything, let me save. I don't know how many emeralds that there are in this one. But I know there's one per, like, area. So the fact that I, like... Guess over here... Ah! How long is this level? Yeesh. Like 2 checkpoints already? Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Oh, hey, easy there. Easy there, killer. Oh no. Okay, that's just water. Which is Sonic's natural enemy. Sonic is quite terrified of water. Because he cannot swim. Most people thought it was because of the orca in Sonic Adventure. Look at that derpy face. Such a cute little derpy face. Yay, I did it. It's beautiful. Okay, so we got through that. So now we can just save and then go through Jungle 2. Because in Sonic 1, there's 6 Chaos Emeralds. So I want to say there's 4, maybe? Like Game Gear compromisation going off of. I'm thinking it might be 4. But I'm thinking anyway. They wouldn't put 2... They wouldn't put 2 Chaos Emeralds in the same thing. That deviates from, like, the little thing that they've been doing. It deviates from, like, their little pattern. It's just a little... Oh, my goodness. Oh. This is one of those things where you go all the... This is one of those things where you go all the way up. Yeah, there's gonna be frustration here. I can tell you that much. Okay. Can I jump through the platforms? Apparently I can. Good to know. Okay. Let me go up here. I'm gonna say here's plot. Is this plot? No. Oh, wait. This is still going. I know this is like the second time I said that, but it's just because I'm genuinely, like, amazed. Because Sonic levels are kind of, you know, meant to be beaten fast. Then again, I get this is Sonic 1. So, like, there's a checkpoint here? How much more is there? Also, don't forget that, you know, these Game Gear games did not have a save feature. So, heck forbid you go through and, like, get all the Chaos Modes and, like, do, like, the final level and then you, like, get a game over. Then, you know, you just gotta, like, hope that you had, like, the batteries. So, you know, just hoping that, like, you had enough battery juice to last you an entire playthrough of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. Don't worry, I also see a lot of save in my future. Because, again, I have a lot of history with Sonic Triple Trouble, and, like, got all the way to the final boss in Sonic Blast, like, on the plane ride. I see a lot of saving my future. Have some water. My goodness. While I'm here, let me go ahead and check. Oh, yeah. You know, I'll have the music playing. It's just a special stage, doesn't matter. Okay. Game Gear Emerald locations. Just to make sure there's none in, like, double levels. Back. Okay, that's just one up. That's just one ups. Okay. Green Hill Zone Act 2, Bridge Zone Act 1, Jungle Zone Act 1. Okay, there's 3 more Chaos Emeralds. Okay. I'm not using it to see where they are. I'm using it to be like, okay, this is the level I need to, like, look around in. Just for everyone's benefit, because... Come on. Then again, to see this happening on Game Gear, that's pretty awesome. I'm pressing nothing, mind you. See, I told you. Okay, so next up is Labyrinth Zone 2. Yeah, so it looks like they're going with Sonic 1 logic, where there's 6 Chaos Emeralds. That's good to know. Hello, Eggman. I hate your stupid face so much right now. Why? What did I do? You exist. Well, that's awfully harsh of you, Hedgehog. Is it so wrong to exist? When you're trying to kill me, yes. I'm not trying to kill you, I'm just trying to stop you and capture you so I can turn you to one of my little robots. That's worse. Look at you, failing. You shut up, Robotnik. You Eggman, you egghead. Okay, so... Wait a minute, there's the bottomless pit. Where's I supposed to go right there? Oh, there's stuff over here. Okay. I mentioned the screen crunch is beautiful. Oh, this doesn't seem too bad. When did I get a shield? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I'm supposed to have invincibility frames there. That's not fair. Okay, okay, we're playing those. Okay, okay. Glove up, because you're going to need a lot of petroleum jelly, because I'm going to turn your stress inside out, because I'm going to stress you so much it's going to go into the negatives. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. I hope. Hooray! I still can't hurt me, can it? Okay, I don't care. Goodbye! Huzzah! There's gotta be... Yeah, no, there's definitely Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 2 on the Game Gear. Because if you don't get them, then the game ends, and it shows Tails and the stars, hinting that because you didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds, you killed Tails. Labyrinth Zone! Hey, second act is where we get it. That's okay. So you save anyway. Okay. For those who don't know, this is, you know, well, Labyrinth Zone, where, yeah, it's the water level. So, you know, we got Jungle Zone and Bridge Zone, but now we have, Zone. Yeah, 9 hits per boss is odd. Like, it's typically 8, but I don't know, I guess they're just like, oh no, people want to play the Game Gear a lot more than you think they do. And the reason why, like, I'm specifically avoiding Sonic Spinball is because you think like, me beating a pinball game in 6 hours would be a record, okay? I suck at pinball. I love pinball, I suck at it. And that's the difference, is knowing when you suck at it and knowing when you're good at it. So I'm just like, we're not playing Spinball. For Sonic Drift, those are racing games. What? Hold on, where's Air? Hello? Air. Air? Air! How you doing? Sonic Drift 1 and 2, those racing games, I played those quite a bit. Haven't finished them. And also, like, technically I could beat it, but I don't know. I might do like okay, that was Saint Upitan right there. I don't know, I feel like I might just do like a little like side video being like, look, here's my Let's Play of Sonic Drift 1 and 2. Same with like Sonic Spinball, because Sonic Spinball will definitely have to be like a Let's Play whenever I decide to do that one. And I'm not doing Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I'm good at puzzle games, but like not the combo ones. Oh, come on! Oh, I did not want to redo that. I know it was only an hour and a half, but man, it felt like 3 hours. Tell me that didn't raise the water level. Okay, if it did, I don't care. Hey, there's the post. All of a sudden he can swim. I love the emojis. No, Sonic cannot swim. He just jumps and walks into water. But in the 3D games, if you jump into water as Sonic, unless it's a fountain, then he'll die instantly. Yeah. However, and this is a cute little detail that you might not know. Oh, look, I can control the little flippers. Well, I could have controlled the little flippers. In the game Sonic and Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, they put Sonic in a little life jacket for when you're swimming. It's so adorable. It's just a cute little attention to detail. They're just like, yeah, Sonic can't swim, so we got to put him in a little life jacket so it's fair. I'm like, oh, it's so cute. I also learned how to swim, or I learned a method of swimming from Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games 2008. I know that sounds impossible, so let me elaborate. I learned how to do the doggy paddle, as most kids do. You know, you learn how to play, you learn how to swim. Your parents throw you into the water, bam, you do the doggy paddle. Congrats. While playing Sonic at the Olympic Games, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, there is a method called the butterfly swim, where, yeah, excuse me, coming through right here. Ow. I was actually, no. You stop that nonsense. And again, this is the actual slowness here. I promise it's not lagging. Well, it might be lagging, but it's not lagging on the stream. It's lagging on the game. It was called the butterfly method, where you kind of put your hands in front of you, then you pushed it like out into the side. I just want the string box. And like move your chest kind of like a body roll motion, and then you do it again. And it is the fastest way of swimming that I know. And I learned that because I watched how the characters did it in the game. Oh no. And hey, air. So yeah, now I know how to swim. I know that method of swimming. But it's just cool to say like, oh yeah, I learned how to swim from a video game. This has to be it, right? There's rings down here. Nope, just to life. Okay, well I didn't really want the life. I kind of want, the Chaos Emerald so I can get the 100% so I can like cross this game off the list, never to play it again. Hello? Hello? Hey, Bubbles. Hello? Hello? It's been 5 whole seconds. Hello? Really? Oh my goodness. What the heck? Ooh, I'm seething. I'm seething in anger right now. What was that nonsense? You tell me if I was there for like a second later, then I would have... You go down, thank you. If I was there for a second later, then I would have gotten nothing. I would have died. What the heck? Oh, this is some highway nonsense right here. Hi, Bubble. Hi. Wanna give me a bubble? Hello? Hello? Hi. Bubble? Bubble. Thank you. Yeesh. I don't think they really, practiced how long it takes for the bubbles to appear in this game. And then it was like, yeah, it's fine. I'm like, is it? Is it fine? At least that one appeared properly. Ow. That was my face. Okay, I want to be careful here because I really don't want to die and have to redo this 2-minute-long stage. Yep, to the left here. Okay, that's... Oh my goodness. Okay, that's sparkles. That's great that there's sparkles. I kind of want, air. Do you believe it? Hi, air? Air. Oh, it goes to 0? I didn't know that. Air? Air. Cool. It's pretty neat that you learned that from games. It could save your life. It could. It possibly could. But 2 hours back here. Yeah, it's nice to know the butterfly swimming method as opposed to just doggy style. I mean, doggy paddle. Dang it. Doggy style is a method of swimming, which is very similar to the doggy paddle. That's the method I'm going with. Yes, sirree. Hey, Bubble! Look at that, appearing properly for the first time. Okay. Yeah, it is like it's just the matter of looking at stuff and being like, huh, let me see if I can do that. It's just having like that kind of like not trying. What the heck is it? I guess like no, I guess it would be like a myth busting kind of mind where you're just like, let me see if this works. Just like willing to like try stuff to like see what happens. Yes, I saw your happy emoji. I'm glad you enjoyed the laugh. Cool. I think there's air up here. Oh! Such slowdown. Okay, great, there's air. Okay, save here, my goodness. Ah! Yes, I found it. Hooray. That one was difficult. In fact, in the guide, it has one sentence, and I, like, skimmed it, and it said, I'm not going to tell you where this one was, because you can't possibly miss it. I'm like, oh, that's good. It's good to know. And I was, like, in the back of my head, I'm like, don't worry. I'll show you I can fail. You have not seen my wonderful skills, and we're in the water, because of course we are. Also, because this is Sonic 1, we did not have the spin dash, because Sonic got the spin dash in Sonic 2. But funny thing, Sonic 2 on the Game Gear came out before Sonic 2 on the Genesis, and the two development teams did not talk to one another. So in Sonic 2 on the Game Gear, Sonic does not have the spin dash. You also cannot play as Tails in the Game Gear version of Sonic 2. Why, I don't know. I will let you know as soon as I find out. Whenever that is. Probably not going to happen. Oh, this is unique. We're getting a version of the, yeah, we sure are. This is a version of the... Oh, how far is that going to go? Yeah, that's fine. This is a version of the final boss, actually, of Sonic 1. Where Eggman will come down from, like, random little methods here. That's fine. He'll come down from, like, alternating, like, sides. In order to attack you. That's... Huh. That's all that says to do that for Labyrinth Zone. Also, I always thought, like, the little, like, animals and, like, the blocks, they kind of look like bears or owls. I don't know, maybe just me. Okay. Can I hit you twice? I can. Okay, good to know. Yep, and there we go. Okay, 1, 2, and then out of here. Okay, that one goes with it. Oh no! Ooh, that was close. Okay. 1. Ah, I almost saved it. What the heck happened there? Ah, yes, when Sonic dies, water evaporates from the planet. It's a terrifying thought, actually. Oh my goodness. It's like one person being like the sole keeper of water. Like, oh no, they died. And all the water vanishes. Like, but, I was drinking water. I was making hot cocoa. Oh no, my hot cocoa. It's not just cocoa. It's no longer hot. Yeah, I'm just going out of here. Yeah, that's a humming missile. Oh yeah, the other game that I'm not doing is, Sons of Anarchy. Tales of Adventure, because Tales of Adventure is like a full-length Metroidvania, like 4-hour gameplay, if like 4-hour game when you know what you're doing. I don't. So it takes me a lot longer. And I was like, yeah, we're not gonna include this 4-hour game to like this 6-hour live stream. Also, when I said that I was just going to like stop the live stream at like 11, that was because my brain confused a 12-hour live stream with just 12 hours. Anyway, so yeah, that's what happened with my brain there. I'm just like, oh, I'll stop at 11. I'm like, no, this is like a 6-hour live stream. It'll be alright. I'm pretty sure a 6-hour live stream is not the same as a 12-hour live stream. Then again, it's a good thing I'm not in accounting. Oh, wait. See, that's a joke because I'm actually in payroll, and I deal with numbers every day, which is why my brain's kind of lackluster when it comes to numbers. Ugh. Yeah, out of the way. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of the way. Gonna do just one here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. What the? Why is that happening? We can do this. I know we can. Because we're already halfway through this game. Like, we already have 4 of the Chaos Emeralds, so we're on a good track. Sonic, you want to move a little bit faster or just strutting your stuff? 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna save. I'm just gonna make it easier. With all the amount of death. Got 2. Once I've died enough times to get like 2 continues, that's when I'm like, okay, let me just go ahead and cheese it now. Just for everyone's sake. That one was close. Oh my goodness. There you go. Bye, Eggman. Why hasn't the water timer gone off for Sonic yet? I know this is a stupid question I don't want to be asking, but we haven't had, like, anything come up for, like, bubbles. It'll be midnight before you know it. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do you do? Oh yeah, it is New Year's Eve, isn't it? I forgot that. I literally forgot, like, oh yeah, I'm doing a live stream for New Year's Eve. I'm just over here talking to myself as I'm playing games. Scrap Brain Zone. Okay. Act 2. Great. Cool. Again, I check it only to know what act, so I know when to, like, slow down and, like, take my time. Also, this one is, like, I want to say it's more difficult than the Genesis version. Ow. Hey, what? Oh. Oh, that's, like, really fast, actually. Yeah, that causes damage. Okay, that killed me. Awesome. So that emotional support chocolate I brought up a while ago. Might be happening. Also, this is show you the levels. There's 4 levels here. Not like we're on level... Not like this is like Act 1 and there's 4 acts. No, this is level 1 of here. If we go up, there's level 2. And the bug is on my face, and I finally got it. Finally. I knew I wasn't crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats made me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats made me crazy. Yeah, see, here's the second level. Ow. It's just difficult because, like, there's so many things that can cause damage. So it's just ow. It's just constant, like, trying to, like, get out of, like, the area of danger. Just a bunch of, like, trying to avoid the danger zone. Wee. Having so much fun going fast in the Sonic game. Okay, and that's the end of the first act. Where is my chocolate? I definitely... You want a piece? I'm gonna go into mute so you don't hear me eating. But don't worry, it's not. I'm not gonna be like eating like 86 like pieces. It's gonna be like one quick little hollow piece. Meh. And I have now eaten my mushroom support chocolate. And yes, I did not pull the classic streamer move and forget to unmute myself. Because that's happened to a lot of people. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Where do I go? Uh-oh. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Now back, now front, now back, Have fun. Slide. Slide. There's so many ways to go here. Alright, so this is a path up. You eating calzone? Oh, it sounds so good. For dinner, I had, like, the rest of, like, the pot roast and mashed potatoes. So I was like, meh. Hey, here's rings here. That's gonna help a little bit, but not a lot. A bit like a chocolate, not a lot like a chocolate. Yeah. Okay. I don't need to go there anyway. Branching pathways in a Sonic game. I guess down. Hold on. I want to save here. Something in my gut is telling me to save here. Man, that was dark for a while. Uh-oh. I think I messed up. Where am I going now? What the heck? Oh, I'm all the way back here. Okay, good. Okay, so let's go down. I'm yelling timber. Better move. Better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget. Okay. There's a little, like, Big Bunny Bot. Big Bunny Bot. Big Bunny Bot. And I think there's... Okay, I think once we go down, like, one more, there'll be one that goes on over. Yeah, like that. Where does this take us? Okay, I don't see anything over there. Dang. Okay, there's a spring here. Okay. Where does this take me? I'm trying so hard to figure out where I am. This opens, okay. Wait, what? Okay. Let's load here. Let's try going up. See where this goes. Maybe I will have to use the guide. Like, I remember seeing a Let's Play of this game, I just don't remember it being like this. Is this death? Okay. So that's death. Okay, so they take me to the same place. Okay. Wait for that to go down. Okay. And here is a spring. Just kidding, that's death. Good to know. Okay. Let me go the normal way then. It's amazing. Waka waka. No, sorry. Hey. This? It sure doesn't. Okay. Yeah, where does this take me? Ah, it took me all the way here. Alright, well. That's right. As long as I'm paying attention, then I'll be fine. We're screwed. I'm quite oblivious. And right here. Okay, great. So we know the spring took us one place. Okay. We can't go there. Hey. Oh! Did I have to go back there anyway? I think so. I think I have to go back there anyway. I think I have to hit the button and then go back there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I have to go down here. And this will teleport me back. Or we stumble upon the Chaos Emerald. That also works. I'll happily take that. Alright. pure randomness. Come on, fire. Okay. And then we just go down. Sonic Labyrinth shouldn't be hard. I know Sonic Labyrinth is quite literally a maze, but, like, it's pretty easy to understand. I forgot what happened, but, like, I missed, like, one Chaos Emerald when I tried to, like, 100% it. And I forgot how. It was, like, some simple thing that I messed up, and I was like, huh. And unfortunately, I was just at the part where I just, like, couldn't go back and, like, fix it, so I was like, oh, well. Guess I'll just do it again later. I'm like, we'll just fix it in post. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's save. Now that we're here. Gonna go through here. Okay. The question is, do I want to go through here? Is this the end? We found the end! Heck yeah. This is going a lot better than I expected, quite honestly. I say that, but I, like, struggled on nearly every single boss, so... No, go figure. Man, this game is going so easily! Struggles on every boss. Whoopsie. Hey, they gave us rings, so that's good. I want to say this is, like, just bonus rings, and the right is, like, the actual... Oh, great. It's a maze to get to the boss. Of course it would be. What the heck? Oh, it's like a maze. As opposed to a fake maze. Okay. So here. Here. Okay. Yeah, easy there, killer. Okay. Ah! Cool. Okay, so we're gonna go left. Ah, Sonic. Okay. Be careful, because that one will open as well. Okay, 45 rings is pretty dang good. I don't think we want to go to the left. I think we want to go to... I'm gonna save. I'm too scared to do this on my own. Is this the right path? And that's why we save. That's why there's save states. Because they knew the Game Gear games were kind of... unique. That's the polite word I'll use. Okay, let's hit that switch again to raise that. There we go. Here's the boss. I'm coming after you, Eggman. You'll never get away with this. I'm gonna try to. What the heck? Hey, come back here. Huh? Huh? Skybase Zone. Okay. Doing that now, I guess. Act 2. Noticing a theme. Okay, well, let's save, I guess. I really thought there was going to be a boss there. Oh. Oh, this one has little, like, lightning strikes from Sonic CD. That must be where they got it from. That or just, like, pure coincidence. One of the two. Oh, that's not good. Ow. Let's, get the shield. I said, let's get the shield. Oh, no. Ow. Double death. Yeah, easiest boss fight ever. So easy I didn't have to hit anything. Pacifist mode? Psh. More like basic mode. Speaking of pacifist mode, I do plan on doing I plan on doing a Undertale Let's Play. Nope. Dang it. I plan on doing a Let's Play of Undertale with true pacifist mode and then immediately genocide. Because I did true pacifist on my old channel, which is no longer up. And then I've never done a genocide, but I did watch Mr. B do the genocide route and the pacifist route, and I'm just like, this is awesome. Seeing him turn and be like, okay, well, you all die now. Yeah! It was awesome. Hi. Okay, just sit still. Don't move, you blue rat. Okay. Just please give me rings. It's a mixture of trying to, like, outrun the stupid... Ooh. It's a mixture of trying to outrun the stupid lights, as well as trying to, like, navigate the level. Ow. What if? And hit me... I love dying. So much fun. That was rhetorical! That was rhetorical! I don't actually love dying. Thank you, I can't wait to do it again. Like, there's, like, a lot of stuff planned. Yeah, nope. Why? Like, I plan on doing many RPG, many non-RPG. Just so much planned, and I'm so excited for literally all of it. I even, like, started going through and marking timestamps in videos for Mr. B out of context compilation, or Mr. B once said. And that's kind of, like, been the thing that I've been working on as of at work. Because I just, like, listen to videos at work, and then just in, like, a little notepad thing, I mark the timestamp of it. Does this move? Does not. Oh, no. A smarter man would have saved. It's a good thing that man's not here with us. We just have me. But, yeah. Going through the videos of Mr. B, both just for, like, the stuff that I want to watch and, like, stuff that, like, I've seen previously. It's just so... Is this gonna come down to me? It is! It's just amazing how easy it is to find very unique things that he said. To which I've, like, absolutely just gone ahead and messaged him with, like, the quotes. And it's been so much fun. Yeah, ta-ta-ta-ta! Like, I don't care. Just let me through here. Yeah, no. You, stop being yourself. Oh, languages of pumpernickel. I don't know, I'm trying here. Tired of all these enemies acting like waffle stompers. Being waffle stompers. Give the shield. That's really not going to help me. Yeah. Sure didn't help me. It is gonna be funny. There's been, like, different moments, like, in his Fallout New Vegas Let's Play. Because, like, I've never beaten Fallout New Vegas, so I was like, oh, heck yeah, let me go and check this out. And he opens it with, like, I've never beaten Fallout New Vegas. And I'm like, well, that makes two of us. And, like, he's playing it on the PS3, and the game crashed, and you just loudly hear a no that gets cut off. And he goes, I love playing Fallout. It totally doesn't crash. And I was like, that's going to the compilation. Okay. Yeah, da-da-da-da. I don't care. Just go. Just go. Just go. I don't care. Just live. Okay. And save. Did I say save? I meant retry. Oh? Okay. Yeah, I knew it was gonna go off again. Okay, here we go. No, I don't want to save. I mean, I don't want to load. I want to save. There's rings down there, which I'm gonna say I don't need. Oh, no. Yeah! Okay. Anything up here? There isn't. Okay. Save. Chronically Blue, you're saving quite often. I wonder why. It's almost like I'm terrified. Okay, good. There we go. You do this. We have the final Chaos Emerald here. Once we get this, then it's smooth sailing. I will have literally 100%ed Sonic the Hedgehog on the Game Gear for the first time. Sonic the Fighter, Sonic R, those were warm-ups. I've beaten those and 100% of those often. Okay. Here we go. I was about to say, if that was it, it's gonna be like, what the heck? Okay, we can't jump over that, possibly. Did I go in here? I did not. Okay. Oh, I just jump up the layers. Okay. I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Okay, this doesn't seem too difficult. Oh, that's Spike Pillar coming after me. Oh, no. Sir, if I could kindly ask you to not, that'd be great. How the heck would you get that life? I sound like a dude that like spends all his money on like alcohol, talking to like a dude that has like dreams of like being rich. How would you get that life? It's not funny, but it made me laugh, and that's all that matters to me. Like, one of the hard things of being a Let's Player is finding something to say constantly, which is why it's very nice to be able to play games with Mr. B, especially hard games, because then I can just like easily rely on him to talk while I'm doing like the hard gameplay parts. I'm sorry, am I just supposed to like stand there and wait for him to explode politely? Be like, oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I seem to have been in your way. Allow me to just, you know, move on over. How dare I disturb their presence? Can we talk about how if I did not have the save feature, I would have gotten like so many game overs at this point and just like absolutely like rage quitted this game? I feel like we need to talk about that. We talk about how like literally the save feature is the only reason why I'm still going in this game. Because without it, I would not. Okay. Save here. Gonna wait for this to explode. We're gonna wait for this to explode. Right over here, I guess? You explode. You piddled on my shoe. Why? I was away from you. You, like, arced it specifically to my shoe. Okay. There. No more piddle on my shoe. Okay, I guess we can go on the chain now. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go that fast. We got bullet bills now? Kind of knock off Mario? In case you're wondering, no, this is nothing like the Genesis game. I love how this arrow's just going, right! I'm like, okay, I guess I'll go right. Yay, 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 yay! Yeah, I know you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Aha, okay. But I have to assume... Dope. Okay. Come on, go off. Far away from you. I have to assume then, I have to stop and like hold up here. No? Is this still coming after me? Did it stop? Oh, it's still coming after me. Huh. Wait a minute. How would I do this? Yeah, I'm trying like so hard to like figure out like where there'd be like, oh, there's stuff down there. What? Hold on. What? What is this? I know talking is I know talking to avoid is hard, but you're doing great. Imagine having 200 people in the chat. I don't know how other YouTubers handle it. Yeah, I have no idea either. But, like, it's... Like, I've always wanted to be a Let's Player. And, like, I watch, like, Let's Players. Ah! Look at this shenanigan. Okay? I'm gonna save here. Just because this might be it. Okay. So here's the 1-up. Okay, let me load. And thankfully, it's going around town. And it stops moving when I jump. We're probably gonna need to get on this one. And I can't look up, which is awesome. Okay, we're doing fine. Yeah, like, I've always wanted to be a Let's Player. And, like, I watch Let's Players that were like, oh no. I watched Let's Players that did solo stuff, to which they just talked about the game, and then once they ran out of stuff to talk about the game with, they would then, they would then talk about, like, their life and, like, memories and events like that. I think go on here? Aha! Ah! That's a real screen, by the way. We found it, though. We found it right as I was about to look up the guide. I died and then, like, retried it. And I was like, hey, let me walk left. Let me walk off into, like, the bottomless pit for funsies. Yeah, I've watched Let's Players for, like... I'm trying really hard to remember, like, the timeline of it. Because I want to say... I know I definitely started watching in 2012. Like, I watched the Super Game Bros a lot. And, like, use, like, the Super Mario World Let's Play to, like, go through and, like, 100% Super Mario World on our, like, SNES. So I know I definitely did that. Here we go. Okay, jump. Careful. Save. Just in case, because I know I messed stuff up. Oh, that was really tight. Oh my goodness. Save. Even though I know, like, this is the end. I'm just scared, if you can't tell. Yeah, the very first video I ever made, it was of a logo that I made in, like, MS Paint, and then this, like, the voiceover of a 13-year-old, because I was 13 at the time. And I was like, hey, so this is my channel name, and I'm going to be making videos. Here we go. And I didn't have a camera or a capture card at that time. So all I had was, like, my PS Vita. To which, you know, not a whole lot you can do with it. So, what's that going to do? Ah, that's what that does. Okay. So, you know, as everyone knows, watching gameplay off of a camera, it's not exactly the most amazing thing to watch. So, like, obviously I was like, okay, yeah, this sucks. I'm not gonna upload this. But it was Dragon Ball Z, yeah, Budokai on the GameCube. I'm gonna save here. And it was horrible. The commentary sucked, and, you know, it was horrible. But I had the first one. And I was like, okay, there we go. There's the first one. Again, didn't upload it. I then just started making videos with, like, whatever free programs I could find. And just kept going from, like, 2013 all the way to now. And I took breaks. Is that it? Did I do it? Yeah, this is the good ending. Wow! I'm getting chills, actually. It looks the same. I did it just for score? I'm so upset right now. So upset. I did it just for score? Really? I did it. No. I didn't do it for the score. I did it for that one cutscene. Because unfortunately, Sonic games are really well known for not having great, like, completion bonuses. 2, you get Supersonic and a slightly better cutscene. 3 Knuckles, you get Supersonic, Hypersonic, Hyper Tails, Hyper Knuckles, and like a cutscene. Aw, that's adorable. Sonic the Hedgehog, the Game Gear version. In case you couldn't tell what game we were playing, what system we were playing this on. Oh, that's so adorable. Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog on the Game Gear has been beaten. Time for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So excited. It's gonna be so much fun. And while the credits play, I'm gonna have a little more water. Also, thank you so much for joining me on this stream when you could be anywhere doing anything. I really appreciate it. Like, it's so awesome. I wonder if we get anything for, like, playing through the Game Gear games on the Sonic Origins Plus. Because on Sonic Adventure DX for the GameCube, you actually got an emblem for beating the Game Gear games. Unfortunately, one of those Game Gear games was Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, which, if you don't know, is also just known as Puyo Puyo. Which my brain is not wired for Puyo Puyo. I can say that easily. Because in Puyo Puyo, you have to make combo upon combo upon combo upon combo. Where you drop multicolored blobs, and once 4 connect, they evaporate. So you gotta think, like, so far ahead. And I'm just like, this is why I suck at chess. I can't think that far ahead. I'm like, That was a really short credit sequence, actually. Okay, that's it.